Hi, my name's Olivia Miller. I'm with Boss Management and I'm 19 years old and I'm from Port Coquitlam, BC. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I graduated from Terry Fox Secondary School in 2012 and then I attended Vancouver Institute of Media Arts as a post-secondary education for about a year, and that was a lot of fun. I also took my theatre class in high school and I met a lot of great people there, and I wish I could go back. I find myself to be outgoing and friendly and a nice person to talk to, and I find that I'm kind of shy at first when meeting people, but I guess that's to be expected, I guess. And then once I warm up to them, I guess I don't shut up. But yeah, so that's a little bit about my personality, and I have a younger brother who's 17, so he eats all the food, so I starve, basically. Yeah. I've been doing background work for about 3 years, or 3 years with an agent and then a year before that without an agent. And I still do that now, occasionally. I like doing background work. You meet a lot of people from like all around the world, and it's incredible. And I've been doing principal work for less than a year. I'm not sure how long that is, but a little less than a year. Reasons why I love to act. Well, there's many reasons why I love to act. I find when I was growing up and I would go to movies, I found that movies took me away from my reality. Not that it was terrible or anything like that, but you can take away the stress of the day, or if I had a test, or I didn't finish my homework on time, or I had a fight with my parents, or the guy that I liked didn't like me back, or whatever crazy things happen when you're a kid and a teenager. I found that when I go to movies that I could just forget about all that, and I could kind of be in a zone and be entertained for a while and forget about reality and all the stress that comes with growing up. And I think that's really magical that something can do that. And I'm a total movie buff. I love watching movies by myself. Have friends over and watch movies together, and it's really kind of all I do. Yeah, but it's really fun, and there's so many movies that I love, but I don't have enough time to talk about that. So, but other reasons why I love to act is because I get to play around with my different emotions, which kind of seems weird, but I can do things that I can't get away with, in real life society or whatever. I'd kind of get judged for doing, and I think that's something really cool about that. There's something really magical about that. And while doing that, you can find different areas of yourself that you didn't know you had. And I think there's something really, really cool about that. And I love watching other actors who just completely transform themselves into somebody totally different, and all you could recognize is the face, or not, depending on the makeup and everything like that. It's just really, really cool, and there's a whole different world behind acting, and it's just, I personally can't get enough of it, and to be a part of it is just incredible. And I find I can emerge different parts of myself that I didn't know I had, or I could never have taken out of myself if I didn't act. And I find some really cool things about myself that I didn't even know, and I wouldn't have ever discovered. And that's awesome. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else. And movies and TV shows help people learn. I learned a lot from movies and TV shows that I didn't even know before I watched that movie or that TV show. And you get to learn about different cultures and different personalities and different psychologies of the brain and the human emotion and everything like that, or whatever that people can't learn otherwise, or wouldn't have learned otherwise. And so it's really educational, and it's really you know, it's kind of, there's a whole world, you know, out there of movies and TV shows and acting as a profession, and it's just totally cool to discover different areas of it, and to play around with, you know, different people and different characters and different emotions, and, you know, discover, you know, things that are exactly like me or totally opposite of me, and it's just, it's I love it. I absolutely love it, and I wouldn't do anything else ever. You know, it's just, have I said magical enough? Yeah, it's magical. Really, it really is. Yeah. So that's yeah, that's it. I think that's it. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Okay.